Hey, we got some running around to do this morning.
We have to go get my shoes for the princess ball.
Yep. And I need to go get a bag of tobacco, and the wife wants a bag of lettuce and some laundry soap. So, we're out running errands. And I got on a new sweater dress today, so we'll try it out and see.
When you go into the tobacco place,
Yeah.
I'll wait the car.
Okay. But now I was playing around with this dress here to see if, I could go braless with it. But it kind of dips at the top here, which I wasn't happy with, so I put the bra back on.
It says Citadel
I figured I'd
Crossing.
try it.
What's Citadel Crossing?
It's the one across the street from the Citadel.
Where's the Citadel?
Right there.
Oh.
So, yeah. So now, I figured I'd throw the blonde hair on today, the curly blonde. But no, we gotta find her princess shoes for the princess ball. Hey, how you doing there, Breakfast with Bonnie and Clyde? Hey, we're doing good. I didn't wake up until about 11 o'clock today. I have never slept in that late in years.
I woke up early.
I got up at like 6 o'clock, let the dogs out, about 6:30, let the dogs out, and when they came back in, I went to bed, and I zapped out.
Daddy, after I woke up,
Yeah.
and when I said I'd go back to bed, I couldn't go back to so I pretty much...
Well, hello, Nova Gina. How are you, girlfriend?
I pretty much was just sitting on the couch,
Okay.
pulling glue off my hands.
Okay. Now I'm headed up to get me a bag of tobacco here, because it used to be I could get a backup can at Walgreens. Walgreens doesn't have it anymore. It's like crap. I guess I was the only guy buying tobacco at Walgreens. Yeah, Nova, I've got a brand new sweater dress I'm trying out. Now it's a 16, not a 16W. So the hemline's a little bit shorter than normal, or what I'm most comfortable with. But I think it'll be okay. I mean, it's still a good hand length below my bottom. So, it's not like my butt's hanging out. I'm just used to being down like to the knees or so. But we'll see how it works. Then I've been doing, here this morning I hit my face with the epilator again, and then shaved the last little bit off, and we'll let it grow out again during the week and epilate it again. I'm getting there. Yes, you know that.
This does not look like
It is the way to the tobacco place. It's on Austin Bluffs and Academy. But I spent a couple hours there yesterday with the epilator doing my legs and my arms and working on the chest because I haven't shaved any of it in over a week. And now I've just got the few little strays coming up, so it's not killing me now. And my daughter did my back this morning, which it's been 2 weeks since I had my back done. So what I'm finding is, to begin with, the more you epilate it, the smaller and finer the hairs become and the fewer you get. So, it's kind of a process. You got to kind of work it down. And then it's like my arms and my legs are baby smooth soft. I'm going to have to come back to your comment. Pardon the bad connection, guys. I don't know if I'm all grainy and stuff there, but it should clear up. You got a new car? Is that what that says? good for you. Oh. Now, Nova, we have got the Daddy-Daughter Princess Ball next Sunday night. This is a formal event at Glen Eagle Castle, and I rented a $252 tux. It's black with pink. Looks so cool. And we got my daughter the ball gown with the crenolines and everything to go underneath it. And I rented a limousine, the biggest one that can get into the castle, biggest, longest white one that can get in there. Problem is the streets are tight, so you know they couldn't do like a 52-footer. So this is like a 27-foot, but it's beautiful, and I hope to live stream it next Sunday night. It will be picking us up at 5:15 Mountain Time, and they do the red carpet treatment. My daughter's gonna get the full red carpet treatment. When they get out, they roll the carpet out, and then they open the door for you. Yeah, she's gonna love it. So we are going to the actual Royal Princess Ball at a real castle.
He doesn't have to pay for the ticket.
She won us the tickets. Her dentist had an essay writing contest on why your dad is your hero. And whoever could write the best essay won a pair of tickets to the Daddy-Daughter Princess Ball.
A ticket.
Oh, is one ticket cover both of us?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And then also my dentist and his daughter, Kyrie, gets to go.
Yep. So, this is going to be fun. We are going to be styling it, guys. I may make a good-looking girl, but now you're going to see me as the guy dressed to the max. I've never in my life been in a tux. So, I guess I'm like extreme by gender. I don't know. Knock myself out to look like the girl, and hell, knock myself out to look like the prince. But hey, I'm the daddy, okay? And the Princess Ball, it's time for me to step up and be the daddy. So, yeah. I can do this. Gender fluid, okay. Alright, so yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick the laptop outside the front door on top of the little refrigerator we have out there. Next Sunday afternoon, probably starting, like getting toward 5 o'clock. And I'm going to live stream it. So that way you guys can watch as the car pulls up, and as we go on out and get in the car, and being the wife's going to be at the house, she'll be able to shut the computer off and take it in when we're done. But, yeah. You're going to see me dressed to the T as the guy.
Mama cannot go because it's only daddies and daughters.
Yeah, that's the downside. I wish the wife could be a part of this, but it's only daddy-daughter. And so...
Yes, because it's the daddy-daughter princess ball.
Yeah. But the fact that it's a formal event, we are talking formal here, okay? Tux, the whole 9 yards. So... But the pink in my tux is pretty much going to be the same shade of pink that's in her gown. So, it will look like we go together. So, we're going to have some fun there, guys. Yep.
It sees us.
Yeah. Okay, and you're wanting to stay here? Alright, tell you what. Let me turn that down so I don't cook you out. I will just... You're good back there, right? You're not going to mess with anything up here?
No.
Okay, I'll just leave it running so you stay warm.
Unless I get a Skittle.
There.
Skittles. No, you can have it.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna run in. I'll be right back. Okay. And you be good girl. You be the princess. I'll lock you in. Because last time they were having trouble finding the ingredients. This time he had it. I got my tobacco, guys. So we're good. Yeah, no, the problem is kids are not allowed in there. It's new Colorado law, which I got a choice. Leave her in the van where it's comfy, or make her stand outside the door where she freezes her butt off. So, because it is a little cool out. It's not bad, though.
But if it's snowing, I'd stay in the car. So.
Oh, yeah.
Like every time I want to stay in the car.
Yeah. No, she's a good little princess. Alright. Now from here we go look for shoes. Well, Nova, I gotta tell you, it was funny here because last weekend on Rosie's Hangout, what's his name? The guy that won't shut up. Anyhow, yeah, he was referring to me as transgender. He's like, well, with all the things you've been doing to your body and everything, and, you know, ripping the hair out and all of that, it's like, I don't know, I'm a guy. At what point do you cross that line? I really don't know. No, it wasn't Brandon. It's I don't know. Wait a minute. It might be Brandon. The gay guy that so opinionated and all. Yeah. Yeah, it could be Brandon. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like, at what point do you cross that line to be considered trans or what? I always assumed when you got on HRT, you know? So. We are going to head down to the mall now. Then from the mall, we're going to hit Walmart. And we need lettuce and laundry detergent.
You remember where in the mall?
She said upstairs outside of Burlington.
Remember, it's Citadel.
Yeah, I know which mall. The other mall's way the flip up the north end of town, and we ain't driving that far.
I know.
I don't like Academy that much. So,
Look, there's a Walmart right there.
My camera fell down there.
There's a Walmart right there.
Yeah. Hang on here.
Passed a Walmart.
Okay. Hold on. My camera fell off the dashboard here on my dash cam.
There was a Walmart back there.
I know, it's a neighborhood market.
I see it again.
Duh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, I need to put a dot of glue or something in that bracket because every now and then the camera falls out of it. And I always run a dash cam in the van because I have seen so much crap out here. You know what? I'd rather have footage of it so that way if I get plowed, get hit, something, you know, somebody hits me head on, you'll have dash cam footage of it. You know. If I get killed out east on Highway 24 in a head-on collision, you'll have footage of it to know what happened. So it won't be a speculation of, okay, who was at fault, who did what. No, you'll have proof. Yeah, and I'm thinking when we're at Walmart there, we may grab something to eat. I am a little hungry. So what do you think of the dress here? I mean, I've got the smaller boobs on with it here. So. I figured it'd look best with the smaller ones. And so, let me think. I think these are like a B cup. So 42B. I don't know. Being I bought all the sizes on up, it's like, hey, we'll find out. Like yesterday, I was running around with that set, which I think was the C. And, yeah, I had them glued on. And they stayed stuck to me for 27 hours before I peeled them off and hit the shower. So, yeah, they do stay. Yeah, they do stay. And so I figured here, you know, I tried it first without the bra. And the problem is the dress gapped up here. It had the dip in it. And I didn't like that. So I put the bra back on. So. But that's why yesterday I was running around in a tank top braless. You know. Like I was test driving them to see, do they stay? I'm surprised because I got them off eBay. And this guy here started out with a Black Friday special. Now he's running it through Christmas. But they're the silicone, they're real soft, squishy. I mean, real nice, and they're even gluable, and you could go braless with them and the whole bit. And the smaller sizes start out at like $29. And when I saw that and read through it, it's like, nah, you know. I ordered a couple, just, it's like, I'm game. You know, see, how can it be that nice? And they're actually concaved on the back, so they fit over if you happen to have some breast tissue. They fit over it nicely. And yeah, no, when they came in, it's like, wow, I like these. So I went on ahead and I ordered all 8 sizes. Which I had all 8, and then I gave Madison the 3 smaller ones there because she's got her Christmas party, or had her Christmas party Friday night. And we took her out the week before on Friday night and bought her a dress, the stockings, the purse, the bra, the jewelry, everything she needed to be dressed to the T for her Christmas party. And I set her up with we bought her the bras, and I set her up with 3 different sizes of breast forms because she's a 34 in the chest. And so I set her up with the B, C, and D and got her the bras to go with them. So that way she could play around with it and see what looked best, what felt best, what she was most comfortable with, because she's an A cup now. She's been on HRT. She's off it at the moment due to financial issues. But, yeah. So she's an A cup. So with these, it's perfect because they'll fit right over it and they'll work good. So she sent me a picture there before she went to the party. And I tell you what, normally she doesn't look like much. She cleans up very nicely. Like looking at her, it's like I could see potential here. And yeah, I was right.
She didn't even look like her.
No, she looked great. So, but no, and during the week here, you know, after wearing the dress to the Christmas party, you know, basically we had 200 of our employees there along with their spouses, so we had like 300 people there pretty much, probably better than 300. And you know how it is, people talk. And so, hey, I did it. I'm going to own it. You know, yes, I wore a dress to the Christmas party. And it was so funny because when I walked into Safeway in Falcon, first thing they say is, yeah, we heard about your Christmas party. Gerald said you wore a dress. It's like, yeah, you want to see the video? I showed them the video clip and they loved it. It's like, yeah, I won Employee of the Year in a dress. Like, I must have looked good. So, but no, with so many of my stores, I showed the video off and they all loved it. And I had 3 of them ask me why I don't wear a dress on the job. And even some of these stores, it's like I've got a liquor store, Patriot Liquor, that he's pro-Trump, pro-Republican, pro-freedom of speech, pro. And we got to talking, and when I showed him the video, he loved it. He says, man, you are extreme freedom here. He says, I love it, man. I got to subscribe to your channel. He's like, you really push the limits on American freedom. So even the guys that you would think would have a problem with it, no problem at all there. And I got more subs for my channel here this past week because of that. So the door is wide open if I want to go to work in a dress. I just don't know if I could do my job in a dress. Now what I'm thinking I may do is why I ordered even the smaller breast forms, because I've got a couple of bras there that are pretty small that I could put, you know, it'd be like a 4A or a 6A in there, and you know, it would give me a little something, but not much. So I'm thinking, all right, I may start out there, and you never know, work my way up in breast forms to the point that kind of get the experience of like if you're on HRT, you know, start out little, work my way up, see if it's something I'd be comfortable with actually doing. You know, so that's kind of the idea of it. You know, just try to do like a mock run on what a transition would be like. You know? Because at least if you're doing it in a mock run like that, if you know for some reason you didn't like it, you could always quit and walk away from it. You know, or if it created issues or problems. I'm gonna go put my foot in the water before I jump in, just to see, you know, test the waters. Well, hello, Star Dreamer. Well, thank you. Okay, we went and got my tobacco. We're headed to the mall to try to find princess shoes for my little princess for next Sunday's princess ball. With the kind of money we've put into her dress and my tux and the limo and the whole bit, she needs some shoes on that level. So we're going to see what we can find. And she's going to have to try them on and make sure that they don't cut in, they don't hurt. And okay, she's going to be able to walk in them all night and dance in them.
Make sure I like them too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you're going to like a lot more than just the ones you get. Yeah. Now, this is a new sweater dress that I got, and it's been hanging on my peg outside the bathroom door there, and it's like, I love the dress. It's like, okay, I'm going to try it today. Now, it's kind of just slightly outside my comfort zone on length because it's a 16, it's not a 16W. So, but it's at least a good hand and finger length, you know, 6 inches below the bottom of my bottom. So it's not like I got to worry about my butt cheeks falling out, but it's just kind of pushing my comfort zone on, you know, when I'm out in public, on what I'm comfortable with. So, we'll see how it works. You know, and it's all about pushing the edge, pushing that line at the edge of your comfort zone. You know? It's like if you're going to be confident and comfortable with it and the whole bit, you want to just kind of like put your foot just an inch over that line just to see, you know. And that's how I've gotten to where I'm at. It's all been a case to test the waters. You know, pretty much there at work, I tested the waters to the point that, you know, I was pretty comfortable with wearing a dress to the Christmas party. And with all the rumors and stuff going around the plant, it's like everybody was pretty much on board.
This is Citadel Mall?
Yes. Everybody was pretty much on board with, you know, I wear a dress, I run a YouTube channel. So, I don't think it was any big shock to anybody in that room when I came in a dress. And the fact that, you know, these people talk, it's quite the grapevine. So, I'm sure word was out there. I think everybody showed up just to see me in a dress. And I got a couple of friends that are now down in the Pueblo plant that they stopped into our party just to see me in a dress. So that's why I could be so comfortable with it. You know? It's not like I'm coming out of the blue and going to blindside them. Basically, I just confirmed what's on the grapevine, you know? What the rumor mill states. So, and if they ask me about it, it's like, do you wear a dress? It's like, oh yeah. I'm going to own it. So you ready to go? Okay, guys, we are at Burlington. Woohoo.
It's Citadel Mall.
Yeah, it's at Citadel Mall. Now we're going to go find this place the wife was saying. It's supposed to be up on the second floor right outside there.
We are not taking the escalator.
Sure we are. No.
Oh.
Anyhow.
I am afraid of the escalator.
Oh, I haven't given you guys a good view of this dress here, have I?
I am afraid of the escalator.
Okay, well, hang on.
Taking the elevator.
Hang on.
Not the escalator.
Okay.
Elevator.
Yeah. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know if I can give you a good view here. There we go. Oh, I'm in the shades here.
Not escalator.
Let me try this.
Elevator.
Yeah. Just don't shut the door. There we go. So that's what I look like.
I'll hold it.
That's the outfit today.
Remember, not escalator.
All right, I'm gonna get off of here and
Elevator.
go spend some time with my daughter trying to find her some princess shoes, guys.
Elevator.
All right, you take care, and I love you all. Bye.